Hey, what's up, people? So today is there's 99 days left in the year, and I've been doing this for what is it? I think it's 12 days straight now. So getting in the groove, I like it. I like it a lot. So I was just thinking more about what I want to do with my last 100 days of the year. And I have three main business goals. I have three main business goals between the end of the year. I also have my fitness goal, and I'm gonna be starting that on Monday. And I'll talk more about that, after I like work out the plan. So here's my three main business goals, though. So my three main business goals for the rest of the year are: one, I want to get 100 plus ClickFunnels affiliate signups under me, which represents about $4,000 in recurring revenue every month, plus like a $500 lease on a car. Uh, I'm saying 100 plus. I want more than 100. I have a guy that I'm gonna talk to him. See, we set some type of accountability. Like he's pushing for 300. Like which would be awesome. Which would be about like three a day, a little bit more because I haven't started yet. I'm just starting that today. So yeah, that'd be crazy. That would literally be about like 12 grand a month coming in, plus 1,000 for the car. And if I get once I get 200, I'm getting a Tesla. They're gonna pay for me to lease a Tesla, which will be awesome. So I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, 100 plus. That's the minimum goal for that I'm looking for. And the way I'm gonna do that is twofold. So originally, what I was thinking of doing, I was going to just give away like some of my e-commerce funnels, two of my e-commerce funnels, my free monthly giveaway funnel and my free plus shipping funnel. And actually, I'm still going to do that. I'm going to start with that, and see what kind of results I get from that. But saw something on someone's blog today. They were like giving away like funnel setup for $1. And I was like, you know what? Like maybe I'll take that a little bit further. Maybe I'll just not only give the funnels away, but actually set them up for free for people. And the reason I do that is that's going to promote consumption. It's much easier if I set them up and then I tell and people start using it. Like I can set them up a lot quicker than they can. I know that because I've done it, and I can do all the copy and everything like that. I set that up for them. They start running it. They start getting results, and all of a sudden, they're sticking around because it's making them money. So it just makes sense. So that is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna start off giving the funnels away, run some ads to that. Then I'm gonna start. The one thing I'm gonna position is gonna position it as, so I'm gonna say, oh, the next 10 people or something like that. And it'll always be 10 people. The next 10 people get the setup for free, assuming you're getting a new ClickFunnels account, because I don't want to be setting up funnels for someone who already has ClickFunnels, because then that doesn't actually benefit me. They still can get the funnels for free, but I'm not going to do the setup unless they are signing up for a new ClickFunnels account. So the way I'm going to do that, I'm going to, before I actually start running ads to that promotion, I'm going to advertise on some of these groups that I'm in, whether it is some marketing groups, some groups around business. And a lot of these people are doing business and stuff like that. So I'm going to advertise to these people, position as a marketing test, because that's really what it is. So I'm like, I'm gonna tell them, hey, I'm trying to test this out. I want to see if it works for other people. You can get these funnels for free. Not only that, but as a thank you, I'm gonna set them up for free for you. And yeah, so I'm gonna push that out into my different groups and see what kind of response I get from that. I'm also gonna push it out to this email list. I've have about 800 something people that I literally haven't done anything with in like 6 months. So they'll probably be very, very unresponsive. But who knows? I might get a couple out of them because I was really planning on just getting rid of that list. I hadn't done anything with it. So if I get like one or two out of it, then that's a win for me. So that's number one, 100 plus ClickFunnels signups. Number two, I drew a blank. Okay, on the other one, but I know what number three was. So new number two is to have 10 recurring agency clients by the end of the year. So, like I said before, I'm going to be taking the next 3 to 4 weeks. I'm not going to try to get any new clients. I'm going to just focus on finishing up on some of these courses, finishing up on my process and creating systems in place. So when I come back from these events next month, I can hit the ground running. I'm gonna get my case study in place, so which means I'm gonna work for someone for free, get them the results, um, and that's gonna be my niche. So as opposed to like, because I've done that before, and I've gotten some results, but I keep switching niches, so it's hard. It's hard to leverage those results in a different niche. So I'm gonna work for someone free, get them results, and then I'm gonna go and find 9 other people just like them to do the exact same thing for them in different cities, and obviously and whatnot. So, and do that for the end of the year, And I'm expecting on average, who knows, like $750 to $1,000 a month. So let's just say $750. So that would represent $7,500 a month to my business to get 10 agency clients for the end of the month, and that doesn't even include funnel build out and stuff like that. That's just the recurring revenue. So yeah, that's number 2. The third thing is I'm really gonna think of third thing was the store. I was like, I know I'm gonna think of it. Third thing was the store, and I want to have 5,000 email subscribers in the store by the end of the year. And to do that, pretty much, I already have that that kind of in place. So I'm just gonna continue doing my monthly giveaways. I'm getting about 200 signups a week, a little bit over 200. By spending $10 a day on Facebook ads to that, and after doing some tweaking, we'll see how that goes. But the last couple of days, I've been able to get like 1 sale off of that a day, which means I break even on my spend every day. So we'll see if that trend keeps up. But that's the goal. I mean, and that doesn't include any actual email follow. That's just like the immediate sale. So if anyone else who I get that day converts, then that's already profit. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But so 5,000 by the end of the year. So by the end of this month, I'll have about a little bit over 1,000 on that email list. So that leaves me with October, November, and December to get another 4,000. So if I'm averaging about 1,000 a month, that will put me at 4,000. So I'm gonna have to either ramp up what I'm spending on ads to get more customers, or find other ways to get customers from other than the free giveaway. So I also have my free plus shipping, which I'm going to start that back up next month, doing free plus shipping offer. That's going to give me some more leads and client customers. I also have that course on Udemy that has like something like 4,000, 3,600, something like that students, and I'm going to find ways to get some of those people onto my email list. So 5,000 email subscribers by the end of the year, which would represent anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000 a month in profit, just based off the numbers I've been getting from my email list. So if I were to do all those things, let's say the high end. So on the high end, 300 subscribers is $12,000. $7,500 from my agency is another $750. So it puts me at $19,500. And $4,000 would put me at $23,500 a month by the end of the year, if within the next 100 days. That's the high end. Low end, 100 ClickFunnels subs, so $4,000. Let's say I got half of that for the agency, which is $3,750. So it puts me at $7,750, and then $2,000 for a month from the because I know I'll be able to get the 5,000 subs for the list, but let's say I only made 2,000 a month from it. So that puts me at like $9,750. So let's a little bit under $10,000 a month, and that's on the low end. Let's say I only do half of all that. Even still, I do everything I do, and I still only do half of all that. That's still about $5,000 a month that I'll be doing in the next 100 days. So I plan on hitting my low end numbers. So yeah, I plan on hitting at least my low end numbers to make this happen. Which from what I just said, a little about $10,000 a month. So it's gonna be a fun filled last 99 days of the year. So let's go make it happen. I'm about to get back to work. I'm actually about to plan out some of this stuff. And I really like to map everything out, how I'm gonna do this. I have to plan out the marketing strategy for getting these ClickFunnels signups, how I'm going to do it, how much I'm going to spend and everything like that. And then I'm going to launch it. I'm going to send that email. I'm going to talk to some of the people in the groups before I even start running ads. I expect to get, maybe 20 signups. That's what I'm hoping. About 20 signups just from some of those groups, friends, things like that, before I even start running ads. So we shall see how all that works out. And I'll keep you updated. Peace.